What's going on, everyone? This is Vince with vshred.com, and in today's video, if you are looking to get bigger triceps, then I'm going to show you the best exercise for building bigger triceps.
I'ma keep on going up till the lights go down.
All right, so like I said in today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of the best exercises that you could possibly do for helping you to build bigger triceps, because a lot of people are in the gym and doing arms and they're trying to get bigger arms, and a lot of times the first thing that you need to think about is that you're probably neglecting your tricep training, because you think that when you're thinking of upper arms and what you see from the front view is your biceps. And so people go to the gym and they're doing curls every single day, arm day every day. But in reality, when you think of your upper arm, you have to understand that like 60–70% of your upper arm is made up of your tricep, not your bicep. So if you're trying to get bigger arms, you have to hit your triceps. And if you're trying to hit your triceps, you have to make sure that you're hitting your triceps the right way. And obviously the most important keys when it comes to tricep is progressive overload. That's important for any muscle group. You have to make sure that you are pushing weight that is going to challenge you, but then B, you have to make sure that you're doing your form correctly and you're doing an exercise that is going to target that muscle group specifically. And so that's what I'm gonna be showing you today, an exercise that does pretty much all of that. But before I get into it, I just wanna say, if you are looking to get in shape, yes, obviously working specific muscle groups optimally is going to help a ton, but you have to make sure that you're following the correct diet, you're hitting your macros. I have people ask me all the time what they should do to cut down on fat or build more muscle. And the first question I ask is, well, do you even know what your macros are? And most people don't. And so when they start tracking their macros, that's when they start getting results. When they start doing the right type of cardio, they stop going to the gym and running for an hour every single day, because it's just not as effective what you could be doing something like HIIT. And so if you wanna know what is going to be best for you, I do have a free body type quiz that tells you A, what your macros are, and then B, the 3 most important things to get to the level of fitness that you want to get in shape faster. And so if you want to check out that quiz, I'll put a link to it down in the description below. It's the best place that you can start to start getting real results. But for today's video, if you are just looking for a tricep exercise, let's get into it. So the exercise that I'm going to be talking about today is going to be a close grip press. One thing that I really like about the close grip press is that A, it is something that you can do pretty much anywhere. And so what that means is you can do it body weight, you can do it on the ground if you're more of a beginner and you just want to do it with a little bit less weight, you want to do it at home. B, you can do it with dumbbells, which is what I'm going to be showing you it today with. And then C, you can do it with a barbell and you can really focus on overloading the muscle. I'm going to show you the correct form, but I'm also going to be showing you a slightly different variation than what a normal close grip press is, so that you can hit your triceps even better. And so on this bench, I have some dumbbells sitting right down here. And so I'm gonna show you what a close grip press is, and then show you the slightly different variation that I want you to try out so that we can hit your triceps even better. So I'm gonna pick this weight up, sit back with it, and then the close grip press is basically putting this weight, your hands are gonna be neutral, meaning your palms are gonna be facing each other. They're gonna be facing in. And then from there, you're really gonna focus on keeping your elbows tucked into your side and bringing them down right to your side, and then also bringing this weight down towards your belly button. You're not bringing the weight down up here. So you're not doing a press like this, because that's putting a bunch of pressure on my elbows. You want this to come down here to where your forearms are straight up and down. Your forearms are perpendicular to the ground. And then from there, keeping your elbows tucked in, you press up through your triceps, squeeze at the top, and lower it back down. And so this is a close grip press. And so obviously, you can do this close grip press with the dumbbells, like I said, or you can do it with a barbell, or you can do it on the ground, keeping your elbows tucked in and just doing like a tricep push-up. So that's the normal form. Now, the slightly different variation, and the reason that this is my favorite tricep exercise for getting bigger arms, is because when you think of this exercise, you have to understand which part of the rep is going to work your tricep more. And so obviously, as you are down towards the bottom, you're gonna be getting a nice stretch in your chest, you're gonna be hitting a little bit of your shoulders, but then as you press this weight up, from about here to there, it's pretty much all tricep. And so what we want to do is we want to put a little bit more emphasis on that specific part of the rep. And so what that means is doing a close grip press squeeze. And so a squeeze basically just means squeezing your triceps at the top for 3 to 5 seconds for every single rep. Now, don't get that confused with a lockout of the elbows. There's a big difference between squeezing your triceps and locking out your elbows. So don't do this, do this. So I'm gonna show you what this means. So regular close grip press is right here. This is your press, okay? Bringing it down, controlling it, pressing up with your triceps. The close grip press squeeze is going to be this. Going down, same thing as before, pressing up and squeezing your triceps at the top. 3, 4, 5, and back down. Pressing up, squeezing your triceps at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back down. Squeezing up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and doing that as many times as you can. Again, squeezing your triceps, not locking out your arms. Big difference, and you should feel a big difference when you do it correctly. It's basically just like, think of it as you are flexing. So think of if you're sitting in your chair right now watching this video, flex your triceps, okay? Just flex them. That's what I want you to do at the top. I want you to get to the top and I just want you to flex your triceps, squeeze, get that time and attention, get that isometric contraction, and then go back down to the next rep. And just that little bit extra time and attention on that muscle at the top of the rep where your tricep is being worked the most is going to allow you to get probably a better pump than you have in a while, and hopefully break any plateaus and get some bigger triceps. And hopefully that helps you get some bigger arms. Now, real quickly, I'll just drop down to the ground and I'll show you this body weight only, because like I said, one of my favorite things about this is that you can do this with dumbbells, or you can do it with barbells, or you can do it with body weight. And I think any exercise that has variations where you can use different types of equipment is one of the better exercises because it allows anybody to do it. So with the tricep body weight press, basically what you're doing is you're having your hands just shoulder width apart. So regular push-up is just outside of shoulder width. Close grip is gonna be basically exactly at shoulder width. And then so from there, what you're gonna do is keep your elbows tucked in. You're going to drive them down, and notice how low my hands are. I'm not way up here. Hands are low, forearms are almost perpendicular to the ground. And then from there, I am pressing up, keeping my elbows tucked in, squeezing at the top. 1, 2, 3, not locking out. 4, 5, drop back down, get a nice stretch in the triceps, press back up, squeezing your elbows in, and then squeeze your tricep at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, up, squeeze. So yes, just doing a close grip press is gonna be great for your triceps, but getting that squeeze in at the top is just gonna be something that your triceps aren't used to. It's gonna be a little bit different than what you're used to, and hopefully that results in some new muscular growth. So try this out, let me know what you think. If you have any other tricep exercises that are your favorite, throw it down in the comment section. I'm always going through the comments. Also, if you want me to make a video like this about any other specific muscle group, let me know. I like making videos that you guys actually want to learn about, or you actually want to watch. So let me know. Also, if you like this video, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button below, subscribing to the channel here on YouTube. But that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.